In a small, poor house at the edge of a town, lived a boy named Charlie Bucket. He lived with his parents and 4 grandparents. They were a humble family and lived in near poverty, with Charlie's family struggling to make ends meet. They could barely afford enough food, and Charlie's only joy came from the occasional chocolate bar he received on his birthday. The richest and most famous person in the town was Willy Wonka, the owner of the world's greatest chocolate factory. Wonka's factory was a place of mystery and wonder. No one had ever seen inside it. For many years, no one except for the workers, called Oompa Loompas, were ever seen coming or going. Rumors about the marvelous creations that came from the factory spread, and people everywhere longed for a glimpse into the wonder that was Willy Wonka's chocolate kingdom. One day, Willy Wonka announced a grand contest. He would secretly place 5 golden tickets inside 5 chocolate bars, and the lucky children who found them would win a tour of his factory and a lifetime supply of chocolate. The news spread like wildfire, and children everywhere rushed to buy chocolate bars, hoping to be the one to find a golden ticket. Charlie, despite his poverty, found a coin on the street and used it to buy a chocolate bar. As he unwrapped it, to his delight, he discovered the last golden ticket. Overwhelmed with joy, Charlie, along with his grandfather, set off to Wonka's factory, where the other 4 ticket winners were already gathered. They included Augustus Gloop, a greedy boy who couldn't stop eating; Veruca Salt, a spoiled, demanding girl who always got what she wanted; Violet Beauregarde, a competitive girl obsessed with chewing gum; Mike Teavee, a boy obsessed with television and technology. As they entered the factory, they were greeted by the eccentric Willy Wonka, who was as curious and mischievous as his creations. The tour took them through various amazing rooms. 1. The Chocolate River. A river made entirely of flowing chocolate, where Augustus Gloop fell in and was sucked up by a pipe after attempting to drink from it. 2. The Nut Room, where squirrels sorted out bad nuts. 2. Veruca Salt demanded a squirrel and tried to take one, only to be thrown into a trash chute. 3. The Gum Room, where Violet Beauregarde chewed an experimental piece of gum that turned her into a giant blueberry. 4. The Television Room, where Mike Teavee tried to be turned into a television image, only to be shrunk down to a tiny size. One by one, the other children were removed from the tour due to their bad behavior. They were all punished in a way that matched their flaws. But Charlie, despite his humble background and kindness, never misbehaved and was able to enjoy every part of the factory. At the end of the tour, Wonka revealed that the true purpose of the contest was not just to find a successor but to find someone worthy of inheriting the factory. In a surprising twist, Willy Wonka declared that Charlie would inherit the chocolate factory. Charlie and his family were overjoyed, and Willy Wonka explained that he had been searching for a kind, unspoiled, and selfless child to take over his legacy. With Charlie now set to become the new owner of the factory, the Bucket family's life would change forever, bringing them wealth and happiness. The story of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory carries a moral about the consequences of greed, selfishness, and poor behavior, while also celebrating kindness, humility, and imagination. The fantastical nature of Willy Wonka's factory, combined with the lessons learned by the children, makes it a timeless classic.